A car is such a simple thing, but turn it into a flying car and suddenly it's not so simple anymore. I started by taking an old car that I have. I checked that the car was running fine. Then I checked its mirrors and windows and windshield, and I took some super glue and I fixed two wings on the car. This is nowhere near enough to get a flying car. After fixing the wings with super glue, I painted it beautifully. Then I placed a tower on top of the car, an antenna coming out from it in all four directions, which would capture signals coming in from satellites all over the world. The next thing I did was travel to a machine dumping ground where all kinds of machines had been dumped. And there I found a jet engine from a airline. It looked like a jumbo jet 787 engine. I put it on my pickup truck. And I drove down and came back to the car at my garage. Then I fixed the engine to the car's wing on one side, which caused the car to bank like this, and one wheel was above the ground. This was a big problem. So I went back to the dump yard, and there I found another engine. And this was an engine of a F-16 fighter. I put it onto my pickup truck and got it back again to my car, and I fixed it on the other side. Now the banking problem was gone and it was straight, and it had wings and two engines on them. The problem was the power, so I had to quickly build a nuclear fission engine. Now this engine is perpetual power. So for that I got a suitcase which was filled with lots of engine parts, and I had this mini chemistry lab with a lot of test tubes and a lot of chemicals in them. I put the two together and created a triangular box in which everything was thoroughly mixed. Then I placed it on a very large cooktop with two burners. Placed it on that, and I cooked it for approximately 4 hours. And I came out, I brought the whole triangular dish out, and inside there were several cupcakes, all very mechanical cupcakes. I took these cupcakes and put one into each of the two engines. And next, I had the power source, but I needed to ignite it somehow. I just needed the first initial ignition. So I bought this big box of matchsticks in two compartments, one set of matchsticks here, one over here. Then I lit one matchstick like this, and I lit up the cupcake here, and this engine came alive. Then I lit one more matchstick and I put it on the cupcake over here, and this engine also came alive. Then I quickly got into the car. Now the thing is, a car is built for traveling on the road, so it's all of its instrumentations are also like that. Like it has speedometer that goes only up till say 200 miles per hour, but the engines I had attached to the car, they could send it to 2000 miles per hour. So one of the things I did was that I removed the seat belts from the back seat and the side seat. So I got 3 seat belts, and I reinforced the driver's seat belt. So now when I sat holding the steering, there were 1, 2, 3, and one this side 4 seat belts. So I was pretty secure. That done, I pressed the accelerator and put on the ignition with a key that I had, and the car started to move. And as it gained speed, I had created a kind of a ramp which was going upwards, and the car came on the ramp and then jumped off it, and that was a moment that was very scary because the car was just falling for some time, but then it swooped down and then went up and it flew, and I was able to fly for 2000 miles in 1 hour. So I took a round trip of my neighboring areas, had a good look around, and took some photographs. um, I had put it on cruise control, so my hands were free for some time as it was flying, and it was quite good. So it's actually a very easy 3-step plan. 1, old car. 2, old engines. 3 is fuel cupcakes, and 4 is seatbelts. And there you have it, flying car. So that was how it was. I hope you enjoyed this video. To keep watching Genius Square, we will get you many more such awesome videos with a lot of information. Okay,